Welcome to this first installment of a brand new video series I'm doing, which I'm going to call The Complete Noob's Guide to Favored Soul Evoker. Different from the beginner's guide that I did before on the Druid, because this time I'm in no man's land. I am on a new server where I have no friends, I have no guild, I have no ship, no buffs, no plat. I am broke as a joke. I've got 335 platinum to my name. I'm also not going to be using any store merchandise. I'm not going to be using any VIP roles. Well, the verdict's still out on that, actually. I was really tempted to use this 8,000 experience point stone that I got from the VIP role when I logged in to this tune for the first time, but I haven't yet. I did eat up an 800 experience point one that I got for the silver roll, but everybody gets the silver rolls, so I'm definitely going to do silver roll stuff. I'm also not using any of the stuff that I paid for, which is all the expansion packs. So there's some skill tomes and things in there that I'm just going to leave for at least for now. I've got nothing. My gear is horrendous. This is all Korthos stuff, and right now my most prized possession is my Eternal Wand of Spark of Light. So there's been a lot of mob kiting so far. And I'm really excited to be wearing my Ogre Power +2 gloves and my Goggles of Resistance +2 as soon as I hit level 3. I've been saving those up. I was really excited to find those. It was a big deal. I've got no past lives, obviously. I mean, it's just a brand new tune. I haven't been in this position in 5 years since I started playing this game. I thought it'd be a fun challenge. I thought it'd be a funny video series to do, and I'm hoping that I can provide some direction for people who are just starting out as an Evoker. Now, an Evoker favorite soul is a caster-based favorite soul as opposed to melee, and so I'm going to be focusing on my casting DPS as well as healing, and I'm going to be using the same build philosophy as I do for my favorite soul on Sarlona, which is Sporty Spice, which is similar to Ginger Spice in that it's like a caster healer tankish kind of build, and the tankish side I thought would be extra valuable as a brand new tune because the extra defense is very valuable. Now, I haven't made a new tune since they made the changes to PRR, and I was pretty impressed to see that even at just level 2 I've already got 53 PRR. That's pretty huge, and 40 magical resistance rating. And the only thing between me and death so far is just my +1 heavy shield and these 13 starter potions of heal light wounds, which I am using only when I absolutely have to, and I have been so close to death so many times so far, and I've already failed a mission. I tried to do the Caneth Crystal on Elite at level 1, so I was 2 under level. Didn't have a chance. I tried 3 or 4 times, without any twink gear, without the ability to summon or charm or at least get some supplies from like the market. I just didn't have a chance. I was able to kill like 1 or 2 mobs before they just rushed the crystal and broke it, so I had to do it on hard. But so far, I've just done a few quests. Mostly on Elite, except for Caneth Crystal. And just the position I'm in is like every breakable, every copper that falls out of it is important. And these Korthos mobs with this garbage gear that I have are kind of scary. Although these small brown spiders aren't too bad. So this is my tune Maleficent, and the first 3 iterations of the name I tried on every single server, and they were taken, but I finally found on Thalanis that Maleficent with 2 L's was not taken. So I tried many times making this same tune. I think I got a pretty good likeness to Angelina Jolie from Maleficent. If you look at me in the lower corner, She's got the big lips like Angelina, and the green eyes. That's the closest I could get for DDO. Just, you know, playing half a dozen quests so far has really made me appreciate, you know, the gear and the pass lives and everything that I have on my main tunes on Sarlona. And I've never been part of the, you know, the game is too easy crowd, because I do know that, you know, with all the gear and stuff and the pass lives and stuff that I have, that, you know, that's obviously helping a lot. But this, you know, playing this tune with having nothing, really, no ship buffs, really puts things into perspective. I wanted to do a video really early on so that I could record some first thoughts. So that's why I'm doing sacrifices. I think what I may end up doing is just trying to spam like the harbor or the market and sell my greater essences that I'm getting for like 200 plat each, because I'm just am really hard up for plat. The spells I have so far are I just have 3 of them, and they are command, so I have a little bit of crowd control going, and then Night Shield protects me from magic missiles, gives me resistance, and then protection from evil as well. If you're not very familiar with protection from evil, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize, at least right away, is that it actually protects you from certain compulsions, like being commanded, for example. It will protect you against it. This guy's gonna tear me up. But I'm gonna do it anyways. No guts, no glory. I don't even have a feather fall item, this is horrible. Gotta stay out of his aura. And I'm held. Certainly not the first close call I've had. He totally healed. That is just devastating. I used up all my starter potions. Now I've got 3 potions, regular potions of Cure Light Wounds. My Mario skills need some work. Big time. It's a different, it's a different game without Featherfall. I think we're just gonna have to skip him, because he's out of my league. And the feats I've taken so far are toughness. Really felt I could use the extra hit points. And also took shield mastery for the extra PRR. And I chose follower of the sovereign host to get bonuses with longsword. Traps that I would normally just run through on other tunes are pretty scary on this one. Oh, my saves are terrible. Or my spell DCs. I am 1 under level though. But this is Korthos, so this is pretty embarrassing. Well, I started out with 18 con, 14 whiz, 14 charisma. So I'm very weak. The melee DPS is so bad. I don't have any casting DPS right now. The only offensive spell I have, like I said, is command. No striding item. Painfully slow. Command for the win. I haven't used an Eternal Wand on a tune in at least a couple of years. But it has been awesome on this tune. Whew. That was a workout. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the build, maybe I'll post something. I'm not sure if I will post details about the build that I'm using, or because the gear is going to be so horrible, at least what I'm using. But if you have any questions about the videos, you can respond on YouTube, or if you happen to be on Thelanis, you're more than welcome to send me a tell.